I'm Josh with Waupaca Community Media, back again with Aaron Jensen from the City of Waupaca and Ron Sari from the School District of Waupaca. Hello, guys.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, hello.
And the first thing we want to talk about, there are some visitors getting to experience and see many things around the Waupaca community, and the Rotary Club of Waupaca has brought in some visitors from the country of Tajikistan, and I know they've been both at the city and both at the school. What can you tell us about all that? And you're both in the Rotary, so you're maybe a little more familiar with it too.
You want to start, Aaron?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. So they did come to City Council last night. It was really cool. A different type of topic that we had at City Council, and we all learned something. I think everyone was wondering, where is Tajikistan? And it's in Asia. It's northeast, I believe, of Afghanistan, a super mountainous region. I think one of the interesting facts was that 50% of their country is over 10,000 feet, I believe. So that was interesting. Pretty rural. We were just talking before. It seemed like a very rural region. The individuals that were here seem very, very smart, very bright, have good English skills, so we're able to communicate with them pretty well. I am looking forward to meeting with them more tomorrow a little bit. Myself and Terry Schultz at the Chamber will be doing a little presentation on city government and the Chamber of Commerce, and I'll be asking a bunch of questions and learning about them. So it's been a fun change of pace this week that it's unique. So
Yeah, and they were here today, Wednesday, at the high school, and they took a tour of the building and learning about. They asked questions about our curriculum and how do we teach, and if we have standards and what those standards are like and where do they come from. And so there was conversation about the taking our standards and what we do with it, turning them into learning targets and success criteria, and how we teach. There were a lot of curiosity about that. Also about technology and how technology is infused into education, and the fact that all of our students have a Chromebook. They have a device, and obviously in Tajikistan they don't. And we have a learning management system, which they were very, very curious about, which is Schoology, understanding and trying to wrap their head around that. And then, this year is our first year with the Rural Virtual Academy. So we actually have students that are online learning full time, and there are students and they participate in the Rural Virtual Academy, and it's neat for them. It's good for them. And the members from Tajikistan were very interested in it, and we're pleased to be able to share that with them.
Very cool.
The only other thing I'll add, Josh, is that this is through the Rotary Open World program, and there's a bunch of Rotarians that have put a lot of work in coordinating and welcoming our guests, so they deserve a lot of credit. And it's a neat program. It really is.
Definite change of pace, and there's a picture of the group on the city's Facebook page from the council meeting if you're curious to see who they are. So that's one place you can check out. So we're going to go from Tajikistan to something we look forward to and don't look forward to every year, and that's snow. And Aaron, we want to talk a little bit about snow removal. There's maybe some smaller chances of snow coming up in the forecast, and time for some of those annual reminders.
Yeah, as the snow starts falling, we tend to start to hear an uptick of people that call City Hall and start complaining about maybe some sections of sidewalk that have not been shoveled. This is just a reminder that it is a property owner's responsibility to get out there, shovel your sidewalk. We ask you to do it within 24 hours. We have a lot of people. One of the benefits of living in the city is you have a network of pedestrian-friendly facilities. You can walk a lot of destinations, and a lot of people do, even in the winter. And we want to make sure it's safe for them to do that year-round. Obviously, ADA accessibility, all of that comes into play. So reminder, get out there as fast as you can. If you know you're going to be gone on vacation and you're going somewhere warm where you don't have to worry about snow, maybe ask a relative or a friend or a neighbor to help you out during that time. If it doesn't get done in a timely manner, what happens is our street crews will go out and they will take care of it. But that does not come for free. The first offense, it is $150, and it gets progressively higher from there if there's multiple offenses throughout the winter. So another reason to get out there and shovel your sidewalk. So thanks in advance to everyone for helping us keep our sidewalks clean.
And then from snow, we go to Christmas, and the students are singing and creating music this time of year round.
Yeah, this is an exciting time of the year, and everybody's pretty pumped up getting ready for Christmas. Our students have been preparing for the Christmas concerts. We at Rotary had the Madrigal group come in and sing to us this morning, Wednesday. Let's see, I'm looking at my calendar, and I see that we have at the CEC, the Suzuki Christmas program is scheduled for Thursday, which would be the 8th of December at 6 o'clock. The Madrigal dinner, there's 2 Madrigal dinners, Saturday and Sunday, both of them at the high school in the Commons, beginning at 5 o'clock to approximately 8:30. And then next week, we have a series of other additional concerts. The 6th grade band at the middle school starts at 7. Obviously nothing on Wednesdays, but we have at the WLC on Thursday of next week at the 15th from 1 to 2 is the 3rd and 4th grade concert and comic choir as well. And then at the WLC for 3rd and 4th grade will be the evening program this year from 5 to 6 on Thursday the 15th. And then the middle school, the 7th and 8th grade band on Thursday the 15th takes place at 7 o'clock at the middle school. And then on the 16th, we have, that's Friday the 16th, at 9 in the morning at the WLC is the kindergarten and grades 1 and 2 Christmas concert, 9 to 10. At 1 o'clock on Friday the 16th, the 4K kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grades also have the Christmas program at 1. And the high school Christmas program, lots of programs, Josh, is Sunday, December 18th at 2:30. From 2:30 to 4:30 is that program. And I think I covered them all. I could have missed some, but it's just a real busy time of the year.
I bet after the students wrap up those programs, they're looking forward even more to Christmas break.
I think everybody is. Everybody could use a little break here.
Very cool. So those are all the different opportunities to see our talented students this season. Jump back over to Aaron. One of the newer parks in the city, Eco Park, has been under development for a while. There's some facilities out there and some effort going in to determine what's next.
Park and Rec Director Laura Colbert is organizing kind of an information gathering public input session, and that's going to be on Wednesday, December 14th at 5 p.m. at the Recreation Center up in the exercise room. And that's just to gain input on what should the direction of that park be. That park was developed in the way it was in a partnership with CAP Services when that neighborhood looked very different than it does today. So I would encourage, it really is right now more of a neighborhood park. I would certainly encourage everyone in that neighborhood to attend if they have an interest in how that gets developed into the future. Also, anyone with like an environmental sustainability interest, that is what a lot of it is out there now. And there's a lot of tools and assets that help educate the community on that. So I would encourage them to come, or anybody really for that matter, anyone with an interest in the community and parks. Show up again December 14th, 5 o'clock at the rec center.
And then we want to close out. City residents should be receiving a little gift in the mail from the city. Let me see if I've got one. This year's city calendar.
Nice.
Yeah, that really well done, Josh. Actually, I'll give you some credit. Josh puts them together and does a very, very nice job in doing so. Josh communicates with all of our department heads who get information that's pertinent and maybe some of those hot topics throughout the year that people are wondering or asking questions on. So, I know how mail can go. Sometimes you get a lot of it. Don't ignore that one. Take a look in it because there's a lot of good information.
And we marked the garbage and recycling dates in there this year.
Garbage and recycle. That we hear about that all the time. So garbage and recycling dates, leaf pickup schedules, building permits, how to do that. We have a new system for that. There's information on the assessment process that's happening, the revaluation. So yeah, Josh did a great job. Check it out because it's a great tool.
And if you didn't get one in the mail or need a second copy, we've got some available at City Hall this month that you can come pick up.
Yes, sir.
Well, very good, Ron. Aaron, appreciate the time to get the community up to date as we head into the holiday and Christmas season and a lot going on.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Josh.
Thank you.